What is up, everybody? Today, we're going to be answering the age-old question: do offensive linemen matter in Madden Sim? I went ahead and put every offensive lineman that was the best at their position on the Detroit Lions. So we got Trent Williams, Quentin Nelson, Jason Kelsey, Zach Martin, and Lane Johnson. And the reason I chose the Lions is because I had another franchise where I had every team run Tampa Bay offense. And in that franchise sim, Jared Goff was the most sacked behind his normal offensive line. So we're going to see how much the best offensive line impacts his numbers. And to keep things consistent, we will have this team running Tampa Bay offense for the season. And I just want to show you guys the season stats from that experiment where everyone ran Tampa Bay offense. Taylor Heineke, of course, led the league in yards with almost 6,000, as you'd expect. But Jared Goff was the most sacked, and that is why I chose the Lions. And of course, Patrick Mahomes was the least sacked. So I do want to try and run maybe an experiment where we do Patrick Mahomes behind the best line and the worst line and see how that goes. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. All right, so the Detroit Lions behind the best offensive line and Tampa Bay offense end up going 6-11 for some reason. Let's go ahead and take a look at Jared Goff's stats. He had very good stats, but was sacked 40 times still. Let me go look at these blocking numbers, actually, see who allowed all these sacks. 14 by Trent Williams, the rest were under 10. It's still, I mean, you still see these numbers from 80 overall offensive linemen, 70 overall sometimes. So now we're going to do the same exact thing with Tampa Bay offense, but with Joseph Noteboom, Liam Eichenberg, Luke Fortner, Ed Ingram, and Trey Pipkins III as the offensive line for Jared Goff. Just to show it, Tampa Bay offense, and let's go see what happens. Tell me why the team did better with a worse offensive line. Went from 6-11 with the best line to 8-9 with the worst offensive line. Now, Jared Goff's numbers were down, but his sacks were also down. So that's very interesting. Of course, Pipkins and Noteboom allowed the most, but Ed Ingram didn't allow any. Look at Ed Ingram looking to win the Offensive Lineman of the Year award. So as you can see, I can't tell if it's really better to have the best offensive line, or if it doesn't even matter. Madden Sim is so ridiculous, and I don't understand. Like, at least Jared Goff, his sack numbers went down for sure, but he had less yards and less touchdowns, which is, I want to see if Ed Ingram is actually on this for Offensive Lineman of the Year. Number two is Zach Martin. Madden Sim don't make sense, guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more experiments like this, let me know. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, let me know. And I hope you guys stick around and, hit that subscribe button or something, because it's greatly appreciated, and I'd like to keep growing and doing cool things like this. But until next time, bye-bye.